Welcome back, y'all, to another tier list. And today, we're breaking through them walls. Yes, y'all, today we are doing Attack on Titan waifu tier list. With that being said, let's get into the categories. Up first, we have pretty self-explanatory if I do say so myself. After that, we got Colossal Lovin'. Next stop down, we have Lemme Have a Bite. After that, we got Bertolt's Girl. And if I do say so myself, you're only a girl that Bertolt could love. Not the one you're thinking about, though. And last but not least, we have Abnormal. Again, self-explanatory. So let's start this off right. First up, we have Peak. Now, I can't even lie to you, when we first saw Peak in the cut, I don't know, I was like, you look like some kind of aardvark. Of course, that was just the transformation, but like, once we got back home and we saw that human form, my goodness, why you laid up on the couch like that? You leave enough space for me, I'ma slide right in. This girl was like, the kind of thickness that you never seen in Attack on Titan, you know? And if the mouth is like that when you transform, I wanna know what it's like normally. I think she gotta go Shinzo Sasage. All right, next up, we got Sasha. And when it comes to Sasha Lord, a girl who can eat is for me. Every time you look at this girl, she just chomping down on something. And it's not like she just waiting for anyone to just make a play for her. She can go out and hunt herself. Not gonna lie, that episode kind of traumatized me. And lastly, the personality, like, oh my goodness. Sasha's personality was the best by far in the series. Kind, loving, happy, humble, like funny. She was the funniest person in the whole series. She was just such a beautiful person overall. And for that, I think we're gonna have to give her Shinzo Sasage. Okay, next we got Carla Yeager. I think you know what category she's going in. Nah, I would never do it like that. Of course, we did not see anything of Carla. But from what we did see, she's a caring, loving mother who would give her life for her family. Can't do nothing but respect that. Other than that, though, Carla looking kind of thick. I don't know. You know, if I was Grisha, I would leave old girl too. Didn't really work out in the end, but Lord knows I'm going to war for it. Now we have Annie Leonhardt. Now, Annie is a controversial pick. Because, like, of course, before everything was said, Annie before was like, oh, she was a star. Quiet and callous. And she'd be tossing everyone like rag dolls. I'm just saying, I wouldn't even mind. Something about that nose. But obviously, the elephant in the room. Nah, the Titan in the room. This girl was holding on to a very important secret, as she is the complete enemy who has quite literally destroyed most of the Survey Corps herself. And you can say I take it personal, but that shit was not right. You remember when she was spinning that one? Yo, that was straight up disrespectful. And honestly, I can't believe like she'd try and play it off like, you know, like it was my job. It was like I'm supposed to be here for a mission. Bro, you didn't have to do all that. That shit was not right. So I do have like a personal grudge against her, but like that Titan form, I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Like, why are you so muscular? Why are you so big? Why are you so strong? And like, I don't know, something in the face, just like that dead look, that strong look in the eyes. I'm like, oh, do I blame Armin? Not really. So Annie, I can't put you at top just because of personal reasons, but like, I'm gonna give you Colossal Lovin' because that's what we doing. Next to the floor, we got Ymir. And girl, I know, I ain't even gonna try. I'm gonna let you and Historia do your thing. Can't even lie, that was kind of meant to be. But if you'll just indulge me. Can I get a bite? Next. See, this is why I got a personal grudge. Next, we have Petra. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. Like, during the season, when we were introduced to Petra, once we got to know Petra, see her mannerisms and how she was with the team and everything, I'm like, this is best girl. She is gonna be best girl. I forgot about my Sashas. I forgot about my Mikasas. I forgot about my Annies. But Annie reminded me 5 minutes later when she plastered old girl into the tree. That's not something you get over quickly. And if you know me, I'm like a shipper at heart. So if I see two people like having some certain chemistry together, I'm like, oh, this is about to happen, this is about to slap. So I be seeing Petra and Levi walking through, just like getting ready for the mission. She's just like all cheery, he's all callous and just like, yeah, all right, calm down. She's just like, come on, Levi. I'm like, yo, a match made in heaven. But Petra gonna have to wait a little while because Levi's still alive while you're with the rest of them. Can't even lie, Petra wasn't even in the series that long, but the amount that she was in, Shinzo Sasage, yo, there's a lot in there, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me fix it real quick. Carla, I'm sorry, you gotta go down. I'm gonna put you right there. Zoe Han. There's too many in Shinzo Sasage, and there's gonna be more because Hange, I can't even lie, like I think out of everyone, she might be my favorite character of all time for the series. Just the way she acts, how she comes across people, her goofiness and interest in Titans. It added so much personality to the series. She was just so perfect, leading all the way up to her becoming the commander, and like, oh my gosh, her sacrifice, Lord. Y'all know I was crying buckets. Like I couldn't contain myself that day with the whole OST and everything. I was like, you can't be doing this to me right now. And the crazy thing was, I knew what was gonna happen, but they just had to make it a spectacle, and I'm just like, okay, y'all didn't need to make me cry like this today. I knew it was gonna happen, but you didn't need to make me cry like this. Also, I can't even lie, you know, like even Burn, she looked kind of good. So it's all in that smile. It's all in the smile. Shinzo Sasage. All right, now we have the female lead of the series. We got Mikasa Ackerman, and this is post time skip, which I want to say first, when we were introduced to her design, y'all were bugging. The short hair makes her look like a man. I can't do this anymore. Oh, make it stop. Change the company, change the artist. Oh, make it stop. You know what that sounds like to me? Like a bunch of pussies. I saw this girl coming out the cut looking like Nikki Cheeks on IG, standing tall, all muscular and pumping. Like, girl, put me in a headlock, please. Do I have to fight Eren to get your attention? Obviously not as cute as, you know, pre-time skip Mikasa, but like she became more cool and hot. Not to say that she didn't have her cute moments, where she definitely did. Those slice of life episodes were so good. Let me believe what could have been. You need me to console you? I'm gonna put Colossal Lovin'. You'll get my reasoning soon. Now here we have his Christa? Yeah, we're gonna go with Christa, because this clearly looks like, you know, the former like bitch made one. Christa was so sweet and just like lovable. I don't know how she made it that far, but she was definitely a breath of fresh air in the Survey Corps. Had both men and women fighting over this woman. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna respect Christa's wishes, and I think the only correct way to do this is to put these two together. So Christa, will you let me have a bite? Now we got pre-time skip Mikasa Ackerman. And I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I didn't put post-time skip Mikasa up in Shinzo Sasage, and the reason why pre-time skip is going up there. Pre-time skip Mikasa was a different breed. I think post-time skip, she definitely like worked on her moves and skills, got stronger most definitely, but pre-time skip, that was bloodlust Mikasa. I'm always reminded of the time when Bertolt and Reiner took Eren away, and she was chasing these niggas like crazy. She got up in Bertolt's face, like the look in her eyes when she was staring down Bertolt, that's a look that kills immediately. I'm surprised that man was still standing. Anytime Eren was in danger, oh my, she was on that timing. Not to say that she wouldn't do it in post-time skip, but at the same time, like, Eren was doing his own thing, Mikasa was doing her, like, trying to follow him, but at the same time, it just did not hit anymore. This Mikasa right here, though, Lord knows I'm safe. That's why she going Shinzo. Not there, but like, hate me if you will, but still. She's dead, so don't worry, I'm not gonna do it like that. To this day, I will never forgive Gabby. Like, I know a lot of people have made arguments, a lot of people have forgiven Gabby, but like me, never. I watched that woman push Levi in a wheelchair down the street acting all happy and whatnot alongside Falco. Y'all, bro, like that's disgusting. Get that shit off my screen. Every time there is a serious this is becoming about Gabby. I'm sorry. Sasha fine as hell, bro. Now, what y'all know about Rico? To be honest, I don't even know that much either. But I'll tell you what, I like glasses, I like short hair, I like short white hair, and that's enough for me. Colossal Lovin'. Now we got Historia. This is the one that I want. The moment when Historia finally snapped and realized who she really was, I'm like, yeah, where's the popcorn? I want to eat some. Cause she put on a show. She told Eren he was a bitch to his face. And yeah, he was. She gained all my respect right then and there. Now, you know where she really gained my respect? When she ran up to Levi after all that they went through with that battle cry, punched this man in the, what was it, gut, chest? Either way, that takes balls. And I don't think anyone else in the Survey Corps would even try that. She truly is my queen. So, you know, we going to war for this woman. Come on. Where though? Oh my gosh. Now Hitch was kind of one of a kind, low-key. When you have all these titans and royals in the family and Marleyans, she was like the one person who like brought normalcy back to the series. Like, girl would be waking up late for training, scarfing down food in the morning, praying to God that she just gets like a regular security job. You couldn't hate Hitch, in all honesty. And I thought she was kind of fine too. Not to the extent that I'd want, but let me have a bite. You know what's crazy? I thought that I was gonna use both of these, but I didn't even put anyone else in there. Where would she even go? I'm gonna put her abnormal, to be honest. Look at her face, bro. It's like Armin if he did heroin. Now let me fix this up a bit because it's a bit packed right now. Let me try and see if there's anything that I could fix. All right, so I'm back. I didn't fix anything. I don't see. I don't think that there's any other way that I could really like set this up. It's kind of perfect in my mind at least. But either way, that's our Attack on Titan waifu tier list. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who would you move up? Who would you move down? If you have anyone in a specific category, let me know. As well as what tier list you want to see next. You know, I'm I'm looking at this thing again, and low key, this is actually perfect because Bertolt's girl is completely open because he ain't getting no bitches. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, y'all take it easy.